We are exercising a lot. We are walking. We are trying to eat as healthy as possible. We are working on our body, our spirit, our mind. And I needed to go live because I needed to tell you guys a message. The spirit wanted me to tell you guys this, and I told him, like, you know, I don't mind doing messages and stuff because it doesn't really take a lot. But, you know, I promised myself I wouldn't work for the next 4 days. But this is not work. This is me sharing with you what I've been hearing, okay? Basically, it is kind of work. But, okay, so one of the things I kept hearing was step back, step back, step back. I keep hearing that, step back. Almost like, you know, okay. Perfect explanation. Thank you, Spirit. You know when I got that zip patch on my head. So, by the way, it's called Miracle Patch by Rael. And the girl said at the place, first of all, they said that I have incredible skin for someone who never gets facials or any of that. They couldn't believe it. And I told her what I use: frankincense oil, castor oil, banana peels, and stuff. And she was like, wow. She was like, I'm not even trying to say that. She's like, you hardly like need anything on your face. Because I was like, well, would you recommend fillers on me and stuff? She was like, not at all. She's like, you don't need anything. She goes, the only thing I would just, obviously right here, a little Botox if you don't want that wrinkle. But I said, I like that. It gives me character, right? So, okay. So what I was hearing is this, okay? So we're eating healthy. We're trying not to eat heavy foods, guys. I don't know if you notice this, but whenever you eat a heavy food, you feel like shit, right? And I'm gonna tell you another secret: sea moss. I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do, I take my 2 teaspoons of sea moss. You could either make it to save a lot of money, but I just go and buy it because I made it last time and it came out a little too thick, so I have to learn how to do it properly. I'm learning how to make sea moss gummies as well, so my daughter can eat those, because she won't, unless it tastes like sugary, she won't eat it. So I have to come up with like a honey recipe or something. So I'm just sharing this with you because if you've been feeling like shit lately, listen, I'm telling you, I went from feeling like really tired and shit, like my body was like tired. I don't know why the filter was on, but I just took it off. And I'm thinking about, like, I don't know, my hair, I might dye it something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to go to salon and see what they suggest. Get all the dead ends cut because I want fresh. I want to start fresh, you know. I want to start fresh with my skin, my hair, my body, my nails, my clothing. You know, I kind of want to dress cute every day. It doesn't have to be fancy, but cute. And I've been telling myself that I'm going to get in my girly era, you know what I'm saying? And focus on myself and self-care because I've been so busy taking care of everyone and their mother that I don't have time for myself. A lot of you single moms and dads understand this. Our kids, you know, they're with us 24/7. We don't have the time to go places, and then they don't want to come places that we want to go. They're teenagers. I don't want to go with you nowhere. Ew. You know what I mean? It's like, that's how they are right now. So we're trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to get my daughter to come to the gym with me, trying to get healthy because it's time. You know, it's time that we both focus on our health. I want to be around for a long time, you guys. I want to be able to show people that by doing natural stuff, you'll be all right. But like I said, in the morning, my sea moss, 2 spoonfuls of that. I take a spoonful of chlorophyll, and I take the only thing I ever will take is that Mary Ruth's vitamin. I'm taking the mango one for hair growth and nails. Gonna see how that works. I'll let you guys know if I even see a difference in anything, and if I don't, I'll let you know. Don't worry. So TikTok's been sending me samples to promote, I guess, because I got a lot of views on a couple of videos. Whatever, who cares? Anyway, so the point is, this is my message for you. I wanted to get all that out the way because Spirit really wanted to get a lot of people this message here, okay? Yeah, happy to help with the gym stuff. Okay, Jade, thank you. And the teeth stuff, by the way, Jade, when I go to the dentist, I'm going to kind of record what they say, and I want you to listen. And if you're like, no, that doesn't sound right, something's up with that, please tell me, because I'm going tomorrow to one dentist. I have 3 different appointments because, let me tell you a secret. Always go to 3 different people and get 3 different opinions, because you might have one say, oh, it's 20 G's, and you're like, oh, okay, duh, and do that, you know, and then the other one might be like, you know, it's 6,000, you know, which I doubt it, but it'll be at least, you know, at least I'll have 3 different opinions and 3 different dentists, and I'm gonna let them know straight up, listen, I'm choosing between 3 people. I got really good prices. hit in the head when I said that. So I think maybe there needs to be like, maybe you need to pay attention to that, because there is some haggling you need to do, especially I'm hearing if you're going to buy a house or you're getting a car. For those of you who are getting something like with credit and you're either getting a house or a car, your guides want you to know to haggle the prices. Don't settle for the first price you get. Don't do it. Like, they're going to try to lie to you, I'm hearing, whoever it is. They might be like, oh, no, it's not. That's not how it is. Like, we don't have any cars left, or this house has been blah, blah, blah. And like, I'm hearing the foundation needs to be right and needs to be settled. I'm hearing save this video, because for some of you, it's going to be important for you in the next couple of months. Okay, so I strongly suggest, if you can, try to do some healthy habits this next couple of days, right? Especially for the next 7 days, I would really suggest like doing less food and focusing, and I'm hearing cleansing out the gut. Today I had a moment with my stomach. I cleansed out my gut, all due to the sea moss. I swear to God, it's incredible. I lose weight so fast when I take it every day. I can't explain it to you, and that's not nobody. Sea moss ain't paying me to say that, so I wish I could find a company that would sponsor me, because I love it and I take it every day, and I would really make some funny videos and shit for them. But anyway, so this is a message. A message is this. Those of you who think that it's not going to work out, you're wrong. Your guides want you to know it is working out for you. Some of you guys are worried that something's not going to work out. Also, I'm hearing it's like that spiritual aspect of yourself right now is calling you. Like, I'm hearing connect to your higher self. This week, I'm going to promise myself I'm doing meditations on connected to my higher self. Tomorrow, since I'm going to the dentist, it's pretty far from me. I was thinking maybe I'll stop somewhere by the woods or mountains or something and just sit, not no dangerous shit and go in the middle of the woods at night, but like, some kind of place where I can sit and enjoy a mountain view or something like this, or like a lake or something. Hello, how are you? Like a lake or something like this, you know what I mean? So this is so important right now, especially because I'm telling you, Spirit wants you to connect more. And this is why I'm hearing you got to disconnect from everyone. Like, if you're connected to people, to situations, I'm hearing relationships, those of you, you know who you are. I'm not going to point out any names. I'm not going to look at you and be like, you know who you are. But those of you who are in toxic relationships right now, I want you to stop for a second. If you're dating someone and something inside of you, even the smallest little voice is saying right now, listen to what she's saying. Or listen to what we're saying, right? Spirit's saying, because they want you to know this person is not for you, and you know it. You know it. There's like nothing you don't. It's not like, you're not. I'm seeing the number 373. That could be a confirmation for some of you. Okay, I'm hearing 818, 929. Okay, 417, 626, April 25th, June 14th, July 25th, August 11th or 7th. I'm not sure if I heard 11th or 7th. Okay, I'm hearing the letters D, A, N, or Dan. I'm hearing a name Roderick. I'm not sure. It's like like something like that. Okay. Today funny because I was like, I'm focusing on myself. But while she was giving me a facial, I got a clear third eye vision of her mother, and I told her exactly how she looked. She was freaking out. She was like, what the fuck? I was like, I know. She's like, that's my mom. I was like, or my grandma. I forgot what she said. But I explained her perfectly to her. I showed her how she was standing, what her face looked like. Like, no, this is your third eye activating. Like, I had this pimple right there, if you can see, right on my third eye. And I was like, it's because it's activating. Like, right? That it's detoxing, I'm hearing. Your third eye's detoxification in the third eye. The gut, I'm hearing royal bloodline, okay? I'm hearing Gianna, something like this. I'm hearing Virgo, Taurus, and Leo and Capricorn. Get yourself outside. Go walk around. Like right now, it's a beautiful night. Don't make any excuses. Get up as long as, a safe neighborhood, you're okay. Get up and walk around and, get your ass up there. Don't sit around. Don't lay down all day like you've been doing. I'm hearing that's for somebody. I'm hearing calling them out. It's really important right now. Especially because I'm walking up a hill, so don't mind me if I sound like a fatty. It's very important right now for those of you who have been like kind of stuck in the same energy to change it up, switch up the vibration. Because it's been a long road without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Somebody just said to sing that to you. They are around you heavily right now, guys. Your guides, your spirit guides, your ancestors. I feel like a little bit of like heat in the body or dizziness. I'm hearing you don't take too much. Don't take too much. Something's leaving you though. You feel it. You can feel it in the air. I'm hearing Phil Collins' song, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. So one thing I want to tell you. See, that's not bad, right? Walking up the hill, I'm not breathing that heavy. First few times I was doing that last week, I was like, now because, I've been walking every day and trying to smoke less. And then the sea moss really is helping me a lot. I love sea moss. I will be like the advocate for sea moss forever. Since I started taking it last week, This is like my 6th day taking it. And I'm going to tell you, my body feels amazing. My pain gone away. I'm not feeling pain like I was before. I feel great. I feel energy. I feel stable. Like my mood is stable. I feel like that depressive part of me is going bye-bye. The anxiety too. Like I was a little bit off the ledge the past week because I was getting upset because I was working so hard and nothing was happening. And I started yelling at my guides like, this isn't right. And this is a message if you've been feeling this way too. Like I was like to my spirit guides, like, this isn't right. Like I'm working my ass off. I'm overworked and underpaid. This isn't fair. I see people who are like, I'm sorry to say it, but that's what I was saying. I see people who are pieces of shit and they're making a lot of money. And even though I'm so grateful because I'm able to pay my bills and all that, but the amount, I smell skunk here. It smells like weed, but it's a skunk, but it smells just like weed. So that's for somebody that I just smelled a blunt. Either you're smoking it or I just smelled it so heavily. See, this is what your guides want you to know. Like these little things, it's time to make the tiny changes on them. I'm starting to feel raindrops outside. Hey guys, listen to me. I'm here to tell you this. I wasn't even going to do nothing, but I have to channel this for you because there's a big change happening. I'm seeing the justice. What? What's that? I'm seeing the justice card. The justice card for some of you. If there was a legal situation, I see it like completely turning around and turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit closer. And turn around. I'm hearing that. So there's like something's turning around. And it's going to get closer. It's getting closer. I'm hearing for the next couple of days, do not speed. Don't drive fast. I see cops, a lot of cops hiding. I'm hearing, and then the red light by your house is going to catch a picture of you. So please slow down. Stop before you have to. That's a message. Somebody needs to hear that, okay? Seriously, if you're driving, don't pass the red lights, I'm hearing. And don't go over the speed. I'm hearing whatever this is, whoever this is, they're confirming the speed limit is 45. Go like 47. Do not go past that because there's cops hiding in every corner. I'm hearing that. So be careful. If someone sells drugs or something, I'm hearing for the next 3 or 4 days, tell them just, keep it low, lay low, go, hide in a corner somewhere until this shit's over. Like, do not go out and meet people and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Please don't, because this is like, I feel like cops are out to get people is what I'm hearing like right now. Well, towards the end of the month and then Tuesdays and Thursdays, TNT, and then the end of the month is when the cops come out and they want to make their money and they've got to meet their quotas. So when they got to give tickets, they have to meet a certain quota by the end of the month. And if they don't arrest this much persons or this many tickets, then, they get in trouble. Basically, like, you ain't doing your job, So pay attention to that. That's the message for somebody there, too. Okay, so let me tell you guys, this is why I'm telling you this. And I'm going to go right back to my self-care, which is kind of basically me relaxing. I got my facial done today. Tomorrow's the dentist, and then I get a massage at 6 o'clock. Which I'm excited about. So this is the message for you. Do not, and I repeat, do not keep going full force ahead. You got to take time. Just take a moment to think about what you're doing because it's like this. Like I said, I was all in the mix and wondering why shit wasn't popping and why it's not happening and why it's not happening. Because I was so in it, you guys, that I had to pull back. Sometimes we gotta pull the fuck all the way back, because if not, it's like if we don't pull back, what's gonna happen is we're just gonna get trapped in the middle. I'm hearing stuck in the middle of you. A lot of music coming through. If we don't pull back and we don't say, you know what, I really don't think I should be doing this right now. Let me just give it a second, a moment. That's what it's like right now. You got to take a moment. How does my skin look? A little better at least? I feel like it's shining a lot more. However, she said those are going to be, she gave me some bleach thing that she told me to go to a dermatologist and get it prescribed. And it's like a bleach thing. And I'm going to do it. She said, and that's the only way it's going to work. She goes, that's, these things. And then there's like a hole here. I'm trying to fix my face up. There's a hole here. When you pick your skin, you shouldn't pick your skin. And she said that you go to a dermatologist and they kind of like slit it open and then they do stitches. So it ends up closing up and healing instead of being like a little hole there. No, yeah, it does. It feels good. I feel like it looks good. And then these miracle patches that she gave me, she said they're legit. Like they, any pimple or mark from picking your skin, like good. She said that will take it away. Like, it's beautiful. Yeah, it is. Okay, so listen. Hold on, let me show you right now. So these are, I'm like that. When I go to dermatologists, when they leave the room, I always take a picture of what the products they're using. And you guys can screenshot that. Clarity. She used the lactic acid on me. She used the Nourish Your Skin thing. I always do that. I take pictures of what they're using because I get to do this shit at home. But, like, I use mostly natural products. But sometimes you want to... sometimes once a month you should do something like, a little bit stronger, Yeah, or a little acid burn for holes. She said that would not be worth it because it would probably just flatten, like more skin would come out, So you could take a screenshot of that. These are the stuff she was using on me. And then this is another thing she told me to get that I'm going to be getting. Miracle Patch Invisible Spot Cover. She said that it's a magical thing. She loves it. So, anyway, so I ended up giving her, but natural stuff is better. Women's hormones and all that are fucked up because they're using all these cheap ass, like, don't buy those products from these stores, bro. Don't buy it. You're better off stealing that shit. Just go in there and rob it, but don't get caught because, don't go to jail over a fucking skincare routine. I'm telling you, more of the, along the way, it's like do the flaxseed, the banana peel, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Gio. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm working, man. I'm working on myself. Hopefully, soon you'll see and like Spirit told me, your spirituality is more important than your physical. But I said, I have been focused all on my spirituality. Now I need to focus on my physical because I feel like I've been so damn focused on my spiritual stuff that I forgot about my face, my hair, my nails. Like, it's like, hello, and then they're like, oh, you got to meet somebody. You're supposed to fall in love. And I'm like, how do you want me to fall in love if I don't pay attention to the things like take care of my skin and all that? I gotta take care of myself. If you want me to fall in love, I'm not gonna meet nobody looking like a homeless fucking crackhead and shit. Even though I'm a beautiful homeless crackhead, but still, you know what I'm saying? All right, guys, listen, I'm gonna tell you this real quick. Let me just leave you with this bomb right now that a change is coming. I'm hearing a change gonna come. You know that song? I was born by the river, a change gonna come. I'm hearing that song. Yeah, flaxseed is also good for your hair. It's like aloe vera. It tightens and strengthens your hair. I'm letting my eyebrows grow out a little bit more, and I'm going to wax them really good this week. I'm trying to work on myself, hopefully. I said by next week, when I take a nice video of my hair, is that I look pretty. Like, I look cute. Like, I feel good that I can show you. And then this little monkey got her hair cut, and she's being a little brat. She got a pyramid, so she's being a little bit bumpy. Little grumpy because she got her pyramid. And what's the matter? Why are you shaking? Oh, she's shaky bakey. Don't shake. Look at my baby. She matches her mama with her gray hairs. All right, guys, I love you. Beautiful change is gonna come. Mighty Patches by Hero work great too. Okay, beautiful changes are coming. Amazing changes is why I'm telling you to focus on you right now. Let go a little bit. Fall back. Like stop doing what you're doing and just go back to what you know what I'm saying. She's really a sweetheart. Look at that face. Oh. Where's my little... Look at that button nose. Oh, I love you. All right, guys. So focus on you right now. Chill out. Don't stress. Fall back for a little bit and give yourself time to recuperate, okay? Really, this is a message, okay? Especially right now. Wait till like post-shadow Mercury retrograde is over and you feel like all that energy coming off you after the eclipse and all that. We were all supposed to sit back and relax, but we kept going and going and going. So now it's time to take time for yourself. Big changes are coming. Huge. It's gonna be huge, okay? It's gonna be huge. So take your time. I love you. Rewatch this if you missed some messages, because I feel like there was some important stuff in there that you may have missed, okay? About like legal stuff and all that stuff. I love you. Okay, Jade, I love you guys. Steph, I love you guys all. Natasha, I love you guys. We'll see you later, okay? I'm gonna go rest and watch my show. I'm watching Glass, and then they're like the mental hospital movies where he's killing it. He plays like 94 fucking like 9 different personalities in it. It's called Glass on Netflix. I'm watching those right now. Right. It's going to be huge. Love you. Love you guys. Big changes. Big, beautiful changes. Until then, take your takey. You have court coming up? Good. Then that's your message. That's your sign. I just saw a bat. There's bats outside of my door over here. They like fly over our heads. It's so cool. Okay, good night, guys. I love you. That's your movie? Okay, I'm about to watch the other ones that are connected to it. I think you should know which one is I'm talking about. Okay, so for now, I love you, and have a good night, okay? I love you guys. Be good. Take time for yourself. Take fucking time for yourself. I'm not playing with you. Bye. Love you, Coochie. Bye. Good night, guys. Good night.